Brock Lesnar has been pretty much unstoppable since his 2012 return to WWE, but a handful of stars have beaten him clean. Lesnar left WWE at WrestleMania 20 and he returned 8 years later on the Raw after WrestleMania 28. It was shocking when the Beast Incarnate made his return to WWE as he left the company on a whimper. Nevertheless, Lesnar has been one of the most destructive stars on the WWE roster. He may not wrestle on a full-time schedule, yet he has still been involved in some memorable high-profile programs. Here are the 8 superstars who have beaten Lesnar clean since his 2012 return to WWE. Number 8. John Cena. Brock Lesnar's first WWE match since WrestleMania 20 was against John Cena in an Extreme Rules match at Extreme Rules 2012. They headlined the show as expected and the Beast Incarnate decimated Cena with ease. There was a bucket load of bloodshed and Lesnar looked set to win his first match upon his return to WWE. That failed to materialize, with Cena prevailing with an AA onto steel steps in a match that he didn't need to win. Number 7. Triple H. The stakes were high in Brock Lesnar and Triple H's no-hold-barred match at WrestleMania 29, as the game would be forced into retirement if he failed to defeat Lesnar. The rivals went head-to-head at SummerSlam 2012, with Lesnar picking up the win over the game. This was Lesnar's first WrestleMania in 9 years, and it was a decade since his last victory at WrestleMania. Lesnar came up short to the game as he was unable to kick out of the pedigree on the steel steps. Number 6. The Undertaker. Brock Lesnar shocked the world when he ended The Undertaker's legendary WrestleMania unbeaten streak at WrestleMania 30. The Demon of Death Valley was out for revenge and he cost the Lesnar the chance at regaining the WWE Championship from Seth Rollins at Battleground 2015. This led to a rematch between Lesnar and Undertaker at SummerSlam 2015. Undertaker and Lesnar had a competitive match at SummerSlam and it was better than their WrestleMania matchup. Undertaker did not submit to the Kimura lock and he executed a low blow on Lesnar when the referee was distracted, so he wasn't disqualified. He then caused Lesnar to pass out to his debilitating Hell's Gate. Sure, it was a controversial win, but a clean one as far as the referee was concerned. Number 5. Goldberg. Brock Lesnar and Goldberg were both leaving WWE after WrestleMania 20 and the Madison Square Garden crowd showed them no mercy by booing them out of the building. However, 12 years after that fateful night in New York, they were pitted against each other at Survivor Series 2016, which was Goldberg's first WWE match since then. In a shocking turn of events, Goldberg overpowered the Beast Incarnate with ease. It was a demolition job, with Goldberg seeing off Lesnar in under 2 minutes. Number 4. Roman Reigns. There was a problem that Roman Reigns was unable to solve for quite some time, and that was to get a victory over Brock Lesnar. Reigns lost his Universal Championship matches at WrestleMania 34 and Greatest Royal Rumble 2018. Nevertheless, Reigns had another bite at the cherry in their collision course at SummerSlam 2018. Mr. Money in the Bank Braun Strowman couldn't keep his nose out of the match and he appeared at ringside. Momentarily, Lesnar took his eyes off Reigns as he was pummeling Strowman, and that allowed the big dog to take revenge by spearing Lesnar to finally get his hands on the Universal Championship. Number 3. Seth Rollins. Despite Brock Lesnar having the size and strength advantage, Seth Rollins always stood up to him. At WrestleMania 35, Seth Rollins challenged Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship. Lesnar looked set to be in control of proceedings, but the Architect found a way to win the Universal Championship for the first time in his career. They had a rematch at SummerSlam 2019 as Lesnar cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase on Rollins a month before to reclaim the Universal Championship. Ultimately, Rollins replicated his WrestleMania victory by beating Lesnar to become a 2-time Universal Champion. Number 2. Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre won the 2020 Men's Royal Rumble match and he opted to challenge Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 36 as he eliminated Lesnar from the Rumble and also won that Rumble. Unfortunately, the COVID-19 pandemic struck, which relegated WrestleMania from originally being held in the Raymond James Stadium to an empty performance center. McIntyre took the fight to Lesnar in the early stages with multiple Claymore kicks, but he couldn't keep him down. Lesnar retailed with an F5. McIntyre kicked out and the Scottish Psychopath captured the WWE Championship for the first time with the Claymore. Number 1. Cody Rhodes. On the Raw after WrestleMania 39, Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar were going to team up to take on Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa in a tag team match. However, Lesnar turned heel for the first time in 2 years by attacking Cody, which led to their pair clashing in the main event of Backlash 2023. The Beast Incarnate bled to a great degree after his head hit the exposed turnbuckle. Rhodes connected with a couple of crossroads and he attempted with a third, but Lesnar countered it into an F5 with Rhodes kicking out. Ultimately, Cody picked up a huge win over Lesnar as he used Lesnar's Kimura lock against him to get the pinfall. Rhodes also took another victory over Lesnar at SummerSlam 2023 by applying 3 crossroads to the Lesnar for the pin over Lesnar. After the match, Lesnar walked towards the American Nightmare, hugged him and then raised his arm. It was a clear endorsement from Lesnar that Cody is the next face of WWE. If you enjoyed this video, then hit the like button and make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you keep getting such WWE videos. Till then, thanks for watching.